Hello and good evening. I'm so glad you're here. And we are going to have a fun time tonight. My daughter, so both of us got paper pumpkin this month. And my daughter got her paper pumpkin kit. But I did not get mine yet. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, so I'm opening hers. We're going to unbox her paper pumpkin. And you are going to love it. I mean, look at the box. Isn't it gorgeous? It's usually orange. Let me show you what one looks like. It's usually orange like this, which is cute and vibrant, happy, fun, exciting. But this is gorgeous. So definitely a keepsake box that you can have all your treasures in. Well, not all of them. I have a lot of treasures. They would not all fit in that box. I'm just telling you. So as you hop on, tell me hello and where you're from. Nancy, I know where you're from. Having a great day today, I hope. Yes, Frankfurt. Frankfurt's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's one of the most beautiful places in Michigan. And I'm not just saying that because she lives there with my brother and they have a gorgeous home, but because it truly is beautiful. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. So I didn't send out a reminder that I was going live at 7 o'clock tonight because I'm thinking, oh boy. Well, first of all, I ran out of time. And second of all, I figured you guys know what day and time to see me. And I know my old faithfuls will be here for me. I love it. So I'm bringing up my comments. And again, you know, the same old, same old. So I did write everybody's name down. So I did a challenge that if you told me what your top birthday present would be on the top of your list, I was going to send you these three stack, cut, and shuffle cards. And I wrote everyone's name down, and as I say them and fold them, I will put them in the bowl. So you'll know if you're in the running for it. And I'm so excited because someone is going to win these. Okay, Charlotte. Hello. Is it Charlotte? I can't. Yes, Charlotte Louise. Hello. You are new to my site. I am glad you're here. Please tell me where you're from and how you found me. I would love to hear that. What else? So we're unboxing the paper pumpkin. We're going to raffle off. I'm going to draw a name for these cards. And Saturday, I am having a one-day retreat. It's all day long. We're going to get together at the studio in Ovid. And I have so many fun pillow gifts. And I'm going to spoil my ladies. We are just going to have fun. Just being together and laughing and talking. And, of course, stamping. Because we've got a lot to do. So, yeah. My laptop won't come up. So we're just going to wing it. Okay. So for the drawing, I posted on, I don't know, it was one day this week, that if you told me what your top present would be for your birthday, I put your name in for a drawing tonight and raffle off these cards. So my first person is Mary Punches, my friend Mary from California. We've never met face to face, but someday we will. Hello, Deb. I heard you had a wonderful time last weekend at the convention. I hope we can enjoy one together sometime because it would be so much fun to get together. Anna Vidal. I love my Anna. She is a college student at MSU and doing great there. And she makes cards with me every month. Yeah, Deb, I knew you would love it. My sister Sue is in it. Diane Burke, and all I know is she's from Virginia. But Diane, let me know how you found me. Amanda Van Buren. She's one of my not great nieces. She's a niece and she's great. Let me put it that way. Okay. And Dolores Van Buren. We had like 9 replies, so I was so excited. Linda Seelhoff. She's going to be at my retreat on Saturday. Nancy Van Buren. And she's on here. So Nancy, good luck. Sharon Sherwood. She's a friend from high school. We've remained friends all this time and keep in touch. And my dear friend Nancy Jones, and she's also going to be at the retreat on Saturday. So I have you all in this bowl here, and I'm just doing this. Actually, I'm going to drag out the suspense, you know. Just try to. Oh, we might have comments. Oh, I'll just keep shuffling here. I know, the suspense, it's killing, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Who will I draw? Who will I draw? I have them all mixed up in there. I mean, I've really mixed them up. I wish I had someone in here to draw so you don't think I'm picking any one of my favorites. Because, well, really, all of you guys are my favorites, so. Okay, I'm going to try to put something in here. I love teasing you guys. First, it's the mini catalog. Now it's drawing a name. Okay, it still doesn't want to do anything. Okay, I'm going to draw now. Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, I'm drawing one. I have 1, 1, 1, 1. It is Dolores Van Buren. That's who I drew. Dolores, I do have your address, so I will get these cards out in the mail with it to you. There is matching envelopes with each one of them as well. And thank you for playing along, everyone. I appreciate it. And we'll do that again sometime, hopefully in the near future. Okay, so I am going to, oh, look now. Yeah, now my Facebook. Oh, no. It's further than it's been all day, so that's good. Yeah, so my retreat, we're focusing on the bundle Crafting with You. And I have another make and take that has some fall flair to it. And then, of course, the pillow gifts. And we're going to have lunch together and treats and all that good stuff. Prizes. So if you're wondering how you can get involved with those, you'll need to be a member of my email list. I will send that out. I send my event list out. I'm going to try to do it every month instead of once every 3 months, because things get added to my schedule. So I want to make sure that you guys know, and if you're available and want to attend, you can do that. And all my live events, you can also get them to go, which means if you're not from here, like Mary's in California and Sue is in Virginia, you can get it to go. So what I do is I bundle everything together and email you the tutorials, and then you can put it all together at your convenience, at your own home. Yeah, so, either way you can attend. And always, if you have any questions, you can definitely ask me. Okay. All right. Okay. It's just a little slow. Okay, I'm going to point you. Hello, Janet. How are you? And Janet, tell me where you're from and how you found me. I don't recognize your name, so I'm glad to meet new friends tonight. All right, I'm going to point you to my work surface, and I'm going to show you the new September paper pumpkin kit. Okay. think that's good. And okay, so this is what it looks like. It comes in a very nice portable box. It's very, very, very sturdy. It's portable and affordable. And there is a subscription. I mean, you can buy it just 1 month if you want, or you can do a 3-month subscription, 6-month subscription, or a 12-month subscription. And of course, with each larger subscription, you get a bigger discount. And I believe that the 12-month subscription is, it equals out to paying for 11 kits and getting the 12th one free. So that's how much you save on that. So this is the September 2023 paper pumpkin. The box is absolutely gorgeous. It is one that Shelley, the former or the co-founder of Paper Pumpkin, of Stampin' Up, she designed this, and this looks exactly like her style. She also there's an add-on to this paper pumpkin, and it is this journal. This journal is absolutely beautiful. And it's rather large. You can see how big it is. It's a hardcover, and it has 2 pages of stickers. And then, obviously, journal pages to write in. It does have this beautiful gold clip. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It has this beautiful gold clip so it can keep your place in the journal so you know exactly where it is, so you can open it up to that page. And then that's the back side. So this journal is an add-on, and it's $15. You guys, you cannot buy a journal of this size and this quality in the store for $15. I'm telling you. And it's only while supplies last. So once they're gone, they're gone. So if you want this, the order number is 163270. But the kicker is you have to have a Paper Pumpkin subscription to get this. So, you see how they kind of go together? Nice, nice. All right, I'm going to set that aside. All right. And come on. I'm still trying to get my comments up on my laptop, and it is not working at all. Okay, enough of that. So this is what it looks like when you open it. Ooh, we get a Lost Lagoon ink spot. So it's an ink pad, but it's a smaller version. So very nice. And you can save these and use them. So the regular size ink pad is this big, but then the ink spot is, it's about a 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch square. Okay, and then we have this beautiful stamp set. It's got the flowers that match the box. Nice. And then the sentiments say, with love and gratitude, thanks, grateful for you, thank you, and for you. Beautiful. I can see some tags being made out of that. And then it's always wrapped in beautiful tissue paper. I love, 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 love it. Yay. Okay, let's see here. And then I gotta dump this out because it doesn't like to come out very well with all that tissue paper in it. All right, I'm gonna set that aside. And then it comes just like this, all packaged up. All the things you need to make this, this project is all right here. Again, very affordable, very portable. So if you're going to a hospital to sit with someone, or you have to wait, let's say your daughter's in dance and you have to wait for her practice and you're going to be sitting there for an hour. You could even do this in the car. This is perfect for that. Or if you're waiting for your son to get done with football practice, perfect for it. Perfect, perfect. So it looks like we're going to make 8 cards, and it looks like there's matching envelopes. And then it looks like these are gift bags, and there looks like there's 8 of those. So, ooh, fun, fun. All right, let's get into this and see what we got. And there are instructions. The instructions have no words, so that's kind of good because sometimes words are cumbersome and hard to understand. So it's just pictures, so you just do what the picture says. All right. Come on. So it looks like we have some tear and tape. So what that is it's two-sided tape, and you tear it. You don't have to cut it. So you don't really need scissors. It doesn't look like there's any ribbon. So it doesn't look like you need scissors for any of this project, which is kind of cool. If you ever need anything for a paper pumpkin kit, it will be your snips. That's what you'll need, because you'll need to cut ribbon or linen thread or something like that. All right, it looks like we have some dimensionals there. Oh, look at these beautiful envelopes. And it looks like, let's see how big these are. 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 square. So that's going to be a beautiful card. So it's not something you would send in the mail, but attached to a gift or a bouquet of flowers. So these are the card bases. Ooh-hoo. These look like the boxes. Oh, that's going to be really easy to put together. It's just, yeah. See, I'm already going ahead of the schedule. But see how easy that was? And then you just kind of fold that in and fold that in and put some tear tape on there. And you do want tear tape when you're putting boxes together, because tear tape is very strong and it will hold together. So it will, see, and then you're gonna do, look at that. Look at that. We already put one together. So cool. But I'm gonna flatten it back out because I bet we have to decorate it. All right. And then there's, oh my goodness, these beautiful stickers. There are 2 pages of them. Oh, mini glue dots or adhesive dots. I love these. So let me tell you a little bit about these adhesive dots, and I'm going to show you. This is crazy, but I'm going to show you because they always give you more than what you need. And I always save them because look at my stash, and they're to the right of my desk. I mean, they are sitting right there. I always save them because they are perfect when you're using vellum. So vellum is a kind of a, not see-through paper, but it's a cloudy paper, which just kind of softens the image. And these adhesive dots do not show through when you put it on your, like if you were to put it down here. A lot of adhesive shows through vellum, but these dots do not. And that's why I love them. So in case you didn't know that, tip, that's the best tip you'll get tonight. And then there's some banner labels. Oh my goodness, look at these. Oh, look at the gold. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. Is there 2 of these or? I'll have to read the instructions, but yes, there's 2. No, there's not. It's 1. It's very thick. It's a very thick gold foil paper. Yes, there are 2 of them. There's a tissue paper between them, so they don't so these pieces don't stick together. All right, and then here's our directions. All right, we are going to get to this. Okay, so my Facebook page I thought was coming up. It totally disappeared. I have a blank screen now. You guys are probably laughing at me. That's all right. That's all right. We all love a challenge, right? Okay, I'm going to do 2 of those. I'm going to do 1 of these. Well, not 2 of those. There's 1 each of those. I'm going to do a banner label and a label with a straight edge. And then probably a couple of these because they might need them on the box. Nope, you don't need them on the box. So I'm going to do 1 of these, 1 of these, and that. So we're just going to do 1 of each. We're not going to do all 8 of each. Just so you get the idea. Okay, I'm going to set my adhesives aside, my stamp. All right, these extra envelopes. All right, let's do the card first. So the card, we're going to need this one, this one, this one, this label, and the small gold. The rest is for the bag. Okay, so you open it up, and it tells you Project 1. Okay, so that's number 1. So this is the card. And it says that we're going to stamp this image on 3 of the corners of the card. So I'm gonna take this and fold it in half. It's already scored, but you see how when I set it down, it kind of opens back up. I'm gonna put you closer this way so you can see more. Because when I work, I put the project usually pretty close to me. So I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Seeing as how I can't see, because my laptop's not working. All right, then I'm going to grab my grid paper that I used the other night so that when I stamp off, it's not going to get on my work surface. All right. So then I want that. And instead of using my ink spot, because I do have the large ink pad, that's what I'm going to use. It's just easier for me. So that's what I want to use. So then I just ink that up. And it looks like I have a little bit down here. And then ink it up and do, trying to see what, I guess it's that way. And then this way. Okay. I think that looks good. And then also, because it's photopolymer, I'm going to use my simple chamois. And it's just damp. And that cleans your stamp very easily. And then it wants me to stamp the sentiment on this little label. And the sentiment is with love and gratitude. Got it. And then I'm going to take my block G, because it's good for sentiments of this size. And I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. You don't have to push hard. Just kiss it. Just little pressure. I'm going to pull this toward me so I can get over it and see. Okay. Just like that, we have our sentiment. And usually paper pumpkins are pretty straightforward and simple, but very nice. So, okay, we have that. All right. Then it wants me to take this gold piece, and it wants me to put on adhesive dots. So I'm going to take my pick tool, and this is just a pick end. This is adhesive end. It's got like yeah, I don't know what you call that. What do you call that? Nancy will know. Nancy Jones will know. Putty, that's what it is. And it's not sticky, but it does pick up gems and embellishments really easy. But I'm just going to go under this adhesive dot. So it's on clear plastic, and I'm going to put it randomly around on the back of this gold piece. You can use as many or few as you want, but you do want to use enough that it does stay on your project. And then we want to take the green flower or the green leaves and do the same with that. So we want to put adhesive dots on the back of that. Now, if you don't like these adhesive dots and this is going to take too long for you, you can always use your Stampin' Seal tape runner, and that will work as well. It's whatever your preference is. You do you. Okay. And then, then it wants on the big flower, it wants dimensionals. And these dimensionals are like foam dots that are sticky on both sides. And then it wants the white pumpkin to just have, so when it goes like that, it's going to have an adhesive dot here, but two dimensionals here. So, because if I put a dimensional there, it's going to go like that, and we don't want that. So we want an adhesive dot here, and a dimensional here and here. Okay. And then we're going to, and on the label, 3 adhesive dots. 1. 2. 3. Now we're going to put this together. So the first thing that goes down is the gold piece. So I'm going to take this, and be careful because those are laser cut, and those stems are really thin. So I'm just going to peel the back off of these. It's like a wax paper. And I'm just going to peel it off of all 4 of them. Ah, and don't put your finger in it. It's sticky. All right. And we want to put this like right about here. Okay. Then we want to take the green leaves, and again, we want to peel those backings off of there. Okay. My laptop is still trying, and the audio's on that, so we don't want that because we'll get feedback. Okay. And this goes on like so. Okay. Then it looks like we take the label and with the sentiment on it, and again peel those backings off. And this is going to go about here. And again, you can put them anywhere you want. I'm just following the directions for the first one so that I know kind of what they're expecting. And then I will make the rest of them my own. Some of them, sometimes I have even cut up the card and everything and made something totally different. Oh, you guys, this is so gorgeous. Okay, we want to take the backing off of that adhesive dot and off of the dimensionals. And then you see, this is going to stick here. And the dimensionals will stick there. Just seeing. Oh, you guys, this is so cute. All right, let me get all these little backings off of here and into the garbage. I do keep my wastebasket very close to me just for that reason. And I'm going to move that so you can see that card. And then the envelope, again, is right there. But that's a pretty plain envelope on the outside. Well, on the inside, it's gorgeous. But the outside, there's not really anything there, right? Wrong. We are going to decorate the envelope because we like it. So there is a flower and a center. So I'm going to show you two-step stamping. I will need my grid sheet back and my ink and the envelope I just covered up. And I'm going to ink up my stamp, and you can see it's pretty juicy. That ink pad's pretty juicy. I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp on, and I'm putting a lot of pressure on there. I have a bow in my table, so I want to make sure that there's color all around. And then I'm going to take the center, ink that up. Again, I'm just tap, 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 ever so slightly. And there is a place for this. And then there's the center. Kind of cute, huh? So actually, that is not a flower. It is a pumpkin, you guys. It's a pumpkin. There, can you see the stem? See the stem? It's a blue pumpkin. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. See? Okay, who's here? Putty, yes, Nancy. Missy, yeah, with the envelope decorating. Yes, always Missy. Missy is my envelope decorator. She loves to decorate envelopes. She's either stamping them, painting them, putting paper on them. She's always doing something. And I'm actually trying to go up above for the other comments, and it's not moving. Ugh. Anyway, so we have that and the card. Let me again move this stuff. And isn't that oh so sweet? Isn't it nice? I love it. It is so beautiful. It's so fallish and so elegant. It's my style. I love it. Okay, next one. This will be the box. So it does say to put the box together first. Ooh, that scares me. Okay. All right, I'm getting my comments. Nancy, you haven't got your paper pumpkin yet either. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how that works, but... Oh, Janet, you're from Pittsburgh. You know, Pittsburgh is on, what is that? Diners, drive-ins, and dives. You guys have a lot of good restaurants, I think. If ever, that's why I want to go to Pittsburgh, to go to some of those restaurants. Nice, it's already colored. Yes, Janet. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sue. Yeah, see, a lot of us haven't got them. And I don't know why Courtney got hers so early. I don't know, maybe because she's cute and young, and I don't know. So, anyway, she had a job interview today for nursing at a hospital, and it looked very promising, and they are going to call her back within 10 days and let her know. Okay. So you take the box and you do exactly, actually it's this, no, it's this way. This way? Oh, I see. They got this flipped up. Okay, I got it. Okay. I should have just put it together the way I thought and not worried about them, how they'd done it. So you take your tear and tape and you find the end. It's usually pretty easy. This is so easy, you guys. Oh, I love this. So what would you put in this little bag box if you were to get this kit? I don't know what I would get. And then on this side, it wants you to put tape here. You know, everyone loves to get candy. That would be good. You could do like mints and a chapstick and a hand sanitizer or something like that. Oh, and then we peel all this off. So I'm going to take my pick tool and I'm going to peel all these off. It peels, so it's like two-sided tape on there. Can you see that? And then I want this off. And it peels off pretty easy with a tool. If you have artificial nails or even gel nail polish, I have found, even with gel nail polish, it's hard to pick up that edge. So a tool is nice, a pick tool, or even the tip of your snips will work too. All right, so now oh yeah, sure, it doesn't show me anything. So I want to do this, I want to do this. I want to do this. And I want to do the, oh, I should be showing you here. And so I put the two ends in, and then I put that down, and I put, I want to make sure I'm lined up here. And I put that there. All right. So now I'm going to set it down, and I'm just going to kind of take my bone folder and push in the bottom so it's solid, so it's good. Okay. Then you take it just like I said and fold this over. And we're going to take that other banner. Right here with the two dovetailed ends. Is that what you call it? The flag ends. And I'm going to get my stamp set, and I'm going to put all these stamps back that I used. And you know where they go because there's a picture of them. On this little piece of plastic. It's more like a piece of acetate. So it's flexible, but it's pretty stiff. Then I want thank you. So this is, nope, that says thanks. Here's thank you. And you can use any of these sentiments, or you can use a different stamp set if you wanted to. Either way. I would fill it with Reese's pumpkin peanut butter. Oh, yes! I have not had, well, they're pumpkin shaped, right? They're not pumpkin like spice tasting. Yes, Lisa. Ooh, peppermint patties. Janet, I love peppermint patties. Oh, I love Junior Mints too. Yeah, I'm a mint kind of girl. I don't like coconut, so I don't like Almond Joy or Mounds bars. My oldest sister loves those. Those are her favorite, but not so much with me. Okay, I'm going to bring this closer to me so I can get it lined up. And this is white on white, so if ever you're doing that and you can't see where to position it, you can take a darker piece of paper. And actually, this is the Glimmer in Color paper. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's the copper clay. It looks like leather almost. It's beautiful. If you don't have it, you'll want to get it. Okay. All right. I'm going to center this as best I can. Yay! Ta-da! Close my ink. Clean my stamp. That's all it takes to clean those polymer stamps. Put the stamp back on the piece of acetate. Okay, so now it wants dimensionals on this. And I'm going to do 3. And it wants this gold piece. Oh, that is so beautiful. And these are laser cut, so they're very precise. And on the back of, no. So on the front of this, we're going to put adhesive dots because we're going to stick that green piece to it. We're going to put adhesive dots here. How did you miss that paper? Right? That paper is awesome. That paper is awesome. And, you know, I said if you don't have it, you'll want to get it. Unless you're coming to the one-day retreat on Saturday, you do not want to get it. Hint, 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 hint. Oh, I can't wait to spoil all of you. I love it. Okay, so there's 3. So there's like right in a row. And then it wants us to take those off and take the backing off of it. Of all 3. Okay. And then it wants to take this green sprig, for lack of a better word. Oh my goodness, we're going to cover up like almost all of the gold. That is very, very sad. That is very sad. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. No, that is not what we're doing. I'm going to try to carefully pull this back off because I have one upside down and one right side up. So I'm just going to gently take this off. Yes, please. Yes, it was forgiving. Here we go. So turn that back around and put my pieces together this way. There we go. All right. And then flip it over and add more adhesive dots. Oh, I see. So it only wants one here, like a little triangle on this leaf and this leaf, because if we put it down here, it's going to seal we're going to put it here, and if we put adhesive dots here, it's going to seal to the bag, and we don't want that. All right. It does say on this flap to put 2 dimensionals. Now, if you don't want to put dimensionals, I know some people use the Velcro circles or pieces. And I know some people use magnets, but this is pretty thin. This is like paper. This isn't cardboard. So you'll want to be careful of that. A magnet or a Velcro dot might be too heavy. All right, so we have that. And then we're going to take these adhesive backs off. See how fast these kits go together? And you get to make 8 of each. This is huge. This is a huge paper pumpkin kit. I hope you got it. If you did not get it, sorry, it's too late. You cannot order it unless they did not sell out of them and you were a paper pumpkin subscription holder. You know, let's say you signed up today. If they have extras, you can buy past kits. But I don't think this one's going to be available. I'm thinking, All right. So, let me, and then we want to take the backs off of this label. How do you organize the stamps? Oh, good question. Very good question. So, Stampin' Up! Does have, let me show you. And that goes right across there. And then I'm going to get some candies. Who doesn't like some Dove chocolate? Yes, yes, yes. And course, I can't open the bag, so I'm going to just cut the bag open. And then I'm going to sprinkle some in there. And then those, remove those wax paper backs. And then close it. And there you go. Look at that. So, you know, just like that. So what? Half hour maybe? Not even a half hour. We made these two beautiful gifts. Nice, huh? A card to go on a gift, and then a little bag for treats. Nice. Okay. Missy, and I know you would love them. They're filled with caramel. Oh my goodness, they're wonderful. And Missy loves her chocolate. Okay, so Janet, you asked, how do you organize the stamps? So the stamps come on this acetate, and you're like, exactly. What do I do with this? How do I organize it? Now, Stampin' Up! Does sell, okay. So you see this case, so they do sell the blank cases. Just like this, okay? Now, they also, you can get or download this insert. For, okay, each paper pumpkin kit. So you can just print it on your printer, cut it to size, put it in the, slide it in the case, and it does slide in easier if you have the case open like that. If you're trying to slide it in when it's bent, it doesn't go very easily. And then you can keep, okay, I'm gonna put that aside. And then let's pretend the paper pumpkin sheet is on here. It will explain that it is September 2023 paper pumpkin kit. So you can put that in there. You can put your dimensionals, your adhesive dots, your tear and tape. You can even do your ink spot. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else. If there were any pieces, so let's say you had some of these, okay, come on, pieces left over, any labels or anything, you can put those in there as well. And I guess you can't put the ink spot in there. It doesn't want to close. Let me see if I can put it over here. Will it close? It does close if you put the ink spot closer to the binding. Okay? And then you would have the label for the paper pumpkin. So does that help you, Janet? Now I want to show you two, and I'm going to see if I can find, I think it's the one I grabbed. So Stampin' Up! At one month took you know, because I don't know about you, but I save these boxes because they are so nice to have, because you can just put all your supplies in on the project you're working on, and it just holds it so nice. But 1 month they gave us, I'll just show you, the cardboard pieces for the inserts here, the dividers, and it holds your ink spot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, and they can stack 2 high. So you can fit 48 ink spots in here. Yes, I have had a few paper pumpkin kits. And also, I did have ink spots from before too. Really old, and they still work, so I keep them. Some I have duplicates of, and I had a box that I made. I don't see it right now. but it's a long one, and it actually held 3 of the ink spots in it very nicely. Actually, I think 6. And I said at the time when I realized that it fits perfectly that I could do that. I could give that as a bonus gift. Maybe I should put that together for this weekend and have a challenge and maybe give that as a prize. Wouldn't that be fun? You're welcome, Janet. I'm glad I could help. So see how nice these boxes are. They just really are great for storage, and they stack so nice too. All right. So that's all of that. You're probably wondering, Arlena, how did you have that case so handy? Because I was using it a little while ago, and it just so happened to be right at my fingertips. Love when that works out. So these are the instructions. You can see there are no words, just pictures. So it shows you that you want to ink the sentiment on this label. You want to ink this image on the card. The solid dark dots are the adhesive dots, and these hollow octagon shapes are the dimensionals. So that's how you know how to put it together. Pretty simple. Put them in the bag instead of or with candy as a giveaway. That's a good idea, Janet. Oh my gosh, you really want me to spoil my girls, which I do not have a problem doing. Janet, did you tell me where you were from? Yes, Pittsburgh, right? I was going to say, you should come to one of my retreats. We would have fun. Anyway, that's that. Let me point you back to me. Oh, you're coming out of the holder. Not good. I'd hate for you to drop. So a little bit more about what I'm doing. You're probably if you're watching my Facebook page, Stamp with Arlena, you're probably thinking, Arlena, what are you doing? Last night I did a post at 25 to midnight because, at Backstage, we were given the gift of a 14-day training for social media. And, with that training, is a 14-day challenge. So every day we have a challenge for 14 days. Yes, 14 challenges. So yesterday I was at the studio all day working, and then I came home, changed my clothes, and I left right away, and I had a retirement dinner to go to for a former coworker. Well, a coworker. I was retired already. I'm retired already. So he had just retired. So a bunch of us got together and celebrated him, which was wonderful. So I was gone till like 10:30 last night. Actually, it was probably closer to 11. So I'm like, oh, I've got to do my challenge. I got to figure out what it is. So I got on Facebook, and before the challenge was posted, there was a video of the couple that is doing this training for us, and she talked about the challenge. Well, it was a 37-minute video. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still not to the challenge. So then I watched what the challenge was, and the challenge was share your guilty pleasure on your Facebook page. So I did that, and if you haven't seen it, I look pretty rough, and I apologize for that. However, it was almost midnight, and I had been going all day long. So my guilty pleasure, if you haven't read it, is iced chai latte with a single shot of espresso, and of course the 24-ounce, because who wants a 16 or a 20-ounce, right? So yes, my daughter introduced them to me, or that to me, a couple years ago, and I'm hooked. And I don't drink coffee, so the single shot of espresso was kind of a surprise to me, but I do love them. So yeah, other than that, I do still have to do today's challenge, which I have no idea what it is. And what time is it? 8 o'clock. So I'm kind of behind the 8 ball there. But I am so glad you took time this evening to share with me and watch me. And I hope you learned something about Paper Pumpkin, and hope that if you're interested, you will subscribe, or just get 1 month and see if you like it. If you do, get a 3-month subscription or a 6-month or a 12-month. It is a great gift for someone, a granddaughter or a teenager or a young adult, young professional, your mother. Oh, this would be a great gift to do with your mom. I don't have my mom with me anymore, and I know that she would have loved this, and we would have had so much fun. Sorry. Shouldn't have gone there. So anyway, Paper Pumpkin is very affordable, very portable. You can take it anywhere and do it anywhere. Literally, you could do it in the airport if you had to, when you're waiting for a plane, or if you have a delay, or heaven forbid a cancellation. You can do it in a hotel room, like I said, the hospital, when you're waiting for your kids at sports or dance, or it is an incredible offer that Stampin' Up! Has. And if you don't want Paper Pumpkin, they do have kits as well. Their whole kit selection is awesome. So I'm going to do a class on festive tags. So stay tuned for that, because that is going to be great. And yes, it's a kit with all tags, but we're going to shake things up. We're going to make cards with them. We're going to make packaging with them, not just tags. So stay tuned for that. All right. You guys have a wonderful evening. I don't see any more comments. Again, thank you for joining me, and thank you for supporting me. Share my page if you'd like. I would love that. I would appreciate that so much. It helps with the numbers and all that stuff. I'm still trying to learn all that. And I got less. Well, now I think we're halfway through our 14-day challenge. So I'm still learning about all that. You guys have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay warm. It's starting to get cool here in Michigan, and evenings are cool. I'm not really sad about that, because the mosquitoes are going away. Oh my gosh, we had some gnarly mosquitoes this summer, and not good. I didn't get to have my campfires that I liked. But anyway, you guys, thank you again, and you guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And Dolores, I'll get your cards out to you. Have a great evening. Love you. Bye-bye.